Hey, it's me, RJ again. And yeah, I don't know if y'all too happy to see me or not. If you are, thank you very much for all y'all. But today I'm here to talk about like see Facebook a lot, and I see a lot of things that these women be saying and acting like it's like and they showing off their bodies like that. And of course, the dude's gonna be giving you compliments and saying all this stuff good, nice about you. But y'all putting yourselves out there, y'all shouldn't be doing that. And also, it's like point I'm getting at to another point. That was just point one. Now my next point is y'all saying yeah and join this club or group or something like and saying if some of y'all saying if excuse me if you want to chat with me, see videos or meetups or like everything basically you gotta pay for and pay for just to see you or to talk to you or to do anything with you. Not trying to speak like that, like on that level, but like worship you and like how good y'all are. I mean, like, what do you women actually bring to the table for a man to make us happy that could appreciate us? I mean, we bring stuff to the table, but what you got to offer to bring to the table? A lot of it is basically nothing. And that one thing, we all know what that one thing is, but other than that, what do you have to bring to the table? Nothing. And if you have something, you a good woman and treasure a woman. And newsflash, ladies, just in case you didn't understand, well, I'm pretty sure this is me, just me saying, for me only. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only dude that feels like this. I come see you and I'll talk to you. And even if we did something, but I will not pay you a goddamn thing just to do that, or to see you or talk to you, or if for all this stuff y'all charging for. I'm like, I'm not paying you for that. That's bullshit. We should have to pay for anything at all. If that's the case, you could pay us just for showing up. I mean, what the hell? Y'all women got it twisted. See, this ain't nothing. All y'all got is a body. A body. Everybody got a body. And y'all bodies, yes, sexy and all that, curvy, big, heavy, or skinny, average, it don't matter. But y'all bodies are just a body. And yeah, y'all got some nice figures. But it's like, it ain't all about that. In a relationship, and y'all say you could go find another man, or you could go get and leave a call us a lot of names in the book, every name in the book, pretty much, and say a lot about us, but we the ones trying to support and deal with y'all and try to make you happy. And y'all talk about no, I'm done with that. Not this time, not this time, not this time. But anyway, like you guys cause a lot of problems in the relationship too. And if you keep saying you could go and find another man, you got a body like this, and whoever wants you, you can get any man you want. Uh, like it's crazy. Y'all think because y'all got a good body and y'all sexy and everything, and you could go out and get any man you want. And nah, it don't work like that. And what good man is gonna put up with your attitude like that? And then when y'all get a good man, y'all don't know what to do with him. Y'all don't know how to handle a good man. Y'all don't know. You don't want a good man then, because when you get one, you start not knowing, like, causing problems, blaming things on him because all your past relationships and drama. And I'm like, I'm gonna put it this way, like Medea said, don't make a woman, don't make another man pay for a good don't make a good man pay for something else a bad man did in your past in your relationship, and don't take that out on him. Don't take a good woman, fellas, from your past relationships and that went bad and take it out on a good woman either. And I want y'all to like leave some comments down there and try to subscribe. But this I want to get more personal. I want y'all to like try to contact me sometimes, and if you know whatever, and to let me know who my fans are with you looking at me. And a lot of people on Facebook right now is like crazy, and but I seen a lot of good and positive stuff. A lot of stuff I listen to and it makes sense. It's not all negative. It's all a lot of positive on there too. And I give Facebook a thank you for letting these people put this stuff out there like that, because it's giving them a chance to subscribe and make a name for themselves. And not just that, also like build on conversations that we actually need and women and men need to hear. But some of that stuff that even we men say is a bunch of bull. And especially a lot of stuff the ladies say on there. Hey, anything a lady says, a woman says right now, pretty much is a bunch of bull. But not all women, because I know all women are not the same. But however, I do all agree all women are the same when it comes towards me. That's it. But other than that, y'all doing good, ladies. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Some of y'all some trash. I'm just telling you how it is. But I don't care if you get mad at me or not. But one thing I did want to make clear, that can't no man get any woman he want. Can't no woman get any man she want. I know that for a fact. Because let's see. A lot of y'all women out there and on Facebook and stuff, yeah, I contact you anyway. Not every woman can have any man she wants, because I'm one you can't have it, because I ain't dealing with that attitude and stuff. And I ain't just gonna have you just because of the way you look and how sexy you are. It takes more than that for me to want to be with you. I only want a real nice woman who's like genuine. But other than that, let's get back to the focus main subject. All right. Don't let anybody come and disturb your peace. And I'm so focused on this love thing right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help myself. But if you like, when you find somebody that truly loves you and always there no matter what, and it must be nice to have someone who's always there when you're down. Try to make your bad days a good day. Try to make you smile, keep you up and lifting in spirit. Do the best they can for you. And like that song Must Be Nice, I can't remember the dude's, well, I can remember his name. I just can't pronounce it. But anyway, and it's a little, I'm sorry, I just like old school and my school music. But this stuff out here now, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm being honest. But right now I'm talking kind of, excuse me, I'm still kind of nervous, man. And I'm going to try to get this stuff fixed right here as soon as I can. But until then, I'm just going to be like this in my videos, okay? And Right now, I know I'm talking about a whole bunch of nothing, but I'm trying to come up with something. I've been practicing for a while now to how to make this next video, but one thing I want to mention is when it comes, you really love somebody and you really know you love them and they don't know, you should let them know and tell them. Never keep it a secret and hold it in. That's one thing you should do. And also for you kids too. And one thing about parents, a lot of their parents, you gotta let your child grow up. And you can't hold them forever and keep them as a baby forever. As much as I wish I could do that and keep the ones I love so much, keep them from growing up. I wish I could hold them down, but I can't do that. And I want them to live their lives, you know? So I want, like, you parents gotta let your children grow up and live their own lives and make their own mistakes. And speaking of mistakes, we all make mistakes. Yeah. And nobody's perfect. It's just part of, like, if you love someone seriously and you want to be with them, you just gotta cut out everything and no going when they're not around. You can't be doing all types of stuff, but you gotta be able to trust them and let them know they could trust you and everything is right. And I think I just came up with a next idea for my next video, but that one's gonna be a short video. And I'm trying to make this one short too, but I just want, why not let us all bring some positivity to the world and just show each other love instead of all this hatred going on, and stop the crime, stop the bullying, stop the taking advantage. Just be here for one another. I mean, we all just want love. We all want it to be love and peace. I know we can't always get what we want, but we could try to make the best of it and try to fight for and to get what we want. And we just might get it. You never know. You might just be lucky to get what you want. And you might even be lucky to get that one you want that you've been searching for this whole time. And not to mention the fact that they've been sitting right in front of your face the whole time, but you love them and they love you, and you know y'all should just try to do something about it. And there's no difference between, let's stop being racist out here, because there's nothing wrong with a black dating a white or a black dating a Spanish or a white dating a Spanish. It don't matter what the relationship. You shouldn't judge people off of that. And I don't think they do that anymore. But if they do, let me know if this still happen to y'all. If they still, when you walk into a store, they still follow you around the store to make sure you don't steal anything. But I hope that ain't going on no more. But I don't think they do that no more at all. But I'm just going over different topics, but I'm just nervous right now, as I admit. But I want you, if you really love somebody, let them know. And also, y'all talk about it, but make sure if you want to go into something with them, they on the same level as you. And sometimes, and even if y'all love each other, and like if y'all already in a relationship, what I'm talking about, marriage, you know what I mean. Sometimes for each other, sometimes y'all gonna have to change for each other, whether you like it or not. That's how you build real strong marriages, real strong relationships. And I know I sound like a butt over here, but I'm serious. And when you get married, don't turn it into a joke, because that's basically what y'all have done with marriages all these centuries now. Like, what I'm saying is you get married, get divorced, then you try to get money out of the dude or try to get money out of the woman, trying to get money out of your spouse. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. And then you, it's like that was the only reason you were trying to get married with them in the first place. And you never really loved them. Because if you did that, you don't really love them. You were just using them. And don't be mad because they don't give you a daggone thing out of it. And you don't get nothing. You don't deserve it. And another thing is, for those who get married, and they say, because we've been married this long, and this long has been this amount of years, decades, it's time to get a divorce and move on and see other people, because we've been married so long, see us out there. Yeah, if you're going to do that, don't get married at all, because marriage is sacred and something special and dear from the heart. I mean, I didn't even know what I was going to talk about on this video, but I'm doing my best. I want, like, marriage used to mean something special, but now it's like a big joke. And then you saying you gotta buy all this for the wedding, all this, make sure this dress is like this, all this money, and you gotta dress a certain way. I feel like if you going, okay, I understand the wedding dress, but I feel like if y'all gonna get married, come as you feel free, as in way you feel comfortable. And if you don't feel comfortable wearing a tux, just go in and get married like that without the suit. You don't need a suit to get married to the woman you love. I mean, it's all freedom. I mean, you still the same people. You marrying the same one you love. And it doesn't make a difference what you're wearing because you committing yourselves to each other. But I understand the woman likes to wear what you call that, a wedding dress, and they like to pick different styles and designs, and they want the real designer fashion and all that. Spend lots of money, but sometimes it's not worth it. And if you don't have it like that, there's no reason to try to go out like that. Even if you got it like that, and you got all that money to do that, it's still not a good idea. And you want to keep money in your pocket and save and use it for something else or in case another emergency pops up, and help one another. Like, if you see somebody struggling, try to help them. Even if it's a little bit, like give them a little something. And I'm not asking you to take out everything, go way out and help them, but do what you can for. And look out for people who actually really there for you and care for you, and it's not. Now, and pay attention to those who's trying. And if they at least trying, give them a chance. And one thing you should never do, you should never do, is judge somebody and throw it up in their face for what they did in their past or what happened in the past. Let that stuff go, squash it, and move on. And don't judge them for that. And don't judge somebody just because of their mental illness or mental problem or their situation. You shouldn't be doing that. But I know a lot of people get angry about and want to fight or hurt someone or kill somebody just because they said something or did something. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Now, if they talk about you, don't worry about it. Just like, okay, whatever, walk away. Because there's nothing you can do to stop it. Because people are going to talk about you to the day you die. To the day you die, people are going to talk about you even after you dead and long gone. And there ain't nothing you can do to stop it. So, except just let them talk. Say what they want. Say how they feel. Say what they think is true. Think what they think is real. And think, like, a lot of people claim to be real. A lot of people I see out here saying they real, but to me, not all of them. I've seen some real people, but some people out here I see and on these internet and stuff is not real. They fake and users. And a lot of these dating apps is users and Facebook Messenger. They'll get to you, but be careful who you talk to. And if it starts to get into the wrong feeling, just cut them off. Now, this also goes along when you cutting people off in your life. Be careful who you cut off in your life, and try to keep giving them a chance, but not too many chances. Nah, but what I'm saying is, let them build themselves, and then come back. You could come back later to them when you cut them off, and come back and not let them back in, because sometimes that's what you have to do, and it might be better then when you do that. But I'm still struggling with that myself. But you know, it's gonna be okay. And I wanna thank a lot of y'all for supporting me if you did, and for being here for me and letting me do what I do. And I got your back. Thank you for everything. Now I can't have your back like that, especially when I don't even know you. And if you got my back, I got yours. But what I'm saying is, don't judge somebody for bad intentions. And just because something happened last time, don't go out and say, "Oh, hey, no, because saying they this bad person," especially when you don't even know. And I know I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm kind of disappointed in a lot of y'all out there in the world who is dissing and judging somebody you don't even know, who was all over the news and got locked up for a certain situation, and y'all were talking real bad about him. Y'all don't even know this person. And I took that very offensive. I was going through a hard time because of all that. And I know a lot of y'all don't care. It's okay. I understand. But I'm not worried about that. But that person you were judging was that was my people's. That was my family. And I don't like it when you diss my family. So I'm just letting you know. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but this is the last time I'm gonna say that. The only first and only last time. But in the middle, it was like last decade or so. And forget about it though. Forget about it. I gotta end this now, but I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. I see y'all later. Bye.